Oh, you're gonna start it out the same way I started up with the other one.
No.
Nelson Brawler. I said it wrong. I already know I did. What's up? How you
Bueller.
doing?
Remember,
I gotta do it because Gil's on the stream. Gotta do it. Thumbs up.
Bueller.
Brawler. I said it wrong. I already know it. Who's messing up again? Again.
I didn't mess up.
Again.
No.
He's always messing up. Lets it play through. It talks to me, and then it's not what's supposed to happen. How's everyone doing?
Wait, that sounds like another me.
So, I think I told both of you kind of the reason why I invited the ones I invited on the panel up on the panel, because you guys had a huge part in the channel in general. In some way or another.
Here we go.
You're just amazing.
You helped push this channel a lot. NWI is the whole reason I ever dumpster dived, essentially.
I'm the one who taught you how to do it.
She's the one that threw us the first
cheesecake.
And we had to have Skycam come on. She just wants the cheesecake.
Hi.
You a good girl.
Hi,
Totally
sweet
going
pea.
for the cheesecake.
She really is.
Hi, sweet pea. Hi.
See?
Hi.
Big hug. Oh.
Suan's like baby talking the dog. Jenny O'Brien,
Oh, I
how
love
you
you
doing? Thumbs up.
High five.
We have Gil on here, so I have to do the thumbs up and high five. But yeah, I decided I was going to do a monetization celebration. I kind of picked out the people that had a huge part in the channel. NWI was literally the reason I dumpster dived. She was the first one to ever bring me out and get me going on this whole thing. Gil has just been there pushing me along the way. We don't have Bossy up here. She's the whole reason I started this channel, because she pretty much said start a second channel, and I finally listened to her.
I gotta get you.
And we're missing someone else.
Deadpool.
Julie.
Deadpool. Thank you. Thank you for the $1. Thumbs up to you as well.
High five.
Oh, and we're missing Julie from Dumpster and Decor, because she did help a lot with the channel as well. So I had some big key players in this channel, so figured they should celebrate with me. But Julie couldn't celebrate today. Didn't want to wait till next week. We'll see if it works today, Deadpool, but you're a mod on the other channel, so you kind of need to be remodded up.
Yeah, Deadpool looks way better in blue.
Yeah, he put a pretty blue across the screen. He's got to match the pretty blue he put across the screen.
Absolutely.
But thank you, Deadpool, even though the emoji's poo. I probably stepped in plenty of that in the dumpsters.
I didn't even notice the poop.
we didn't get a smile. We got poop.
Oh, that's funny.
But I probably stepped in this. You figure you jump in those dumpsters, those squirrels are in there eating the food, and I'm sure there's plenty of that in the dumpsters.
Squirrels, seagulls, raccoons.
Dumpster juice, you know.
Dumpster juice, of course, dumpster juice.
That's a
Cynthia,
given, right?
Diamond with Purpose, how you doing, darling? Thumbs up.
High
Gil's
five.
up here. We have to do the thumbs up and high five because Gil is here. It's part of.
You guys do the thumbs up, high five, and then I'll just wait.
It's kind of like the old shake we used to do. Jeff Barrett, how you doing? Great to see you. Thumbs up to you. Got to do it. And poo, I thought chocolate ice cream. Oh, it's supposed to be poo. But hey, we'll pretend it's a celebratory chocolate ice cream. Sounds like a good idea. Celebratory chocolate ice cream sounds better than poo. Andrews, he had to be the first super chatter, so he came in earlier when I did my premiere, and he's like, "There you go, R5. No one else beats me." Thank you, Tom. Thumbs up.
High five. It's good to see you, Tom.
Southern Dixie Life, what's up? What's up? Thumbs up. I got my kids all hanging on me.
Brandon, what's up, buddy? Thumbs up and high five.
Hi, oh, yep. Hi, thumbs up, high five. Real Paranormal Broadcast.
Troy, thumbs up and a high five.
What's up? Thank you for that $1. Thumbs up.
High five. Real Paranormal Broadcast, only USA, my channel. Good to see you.
It's really cool finally, like, seeing super chats. It's just cool seeing them in here again. Like, I have them on the other channel, but it's cool seeing them here. It really is. Okay, can you stop hanging on my arm? He's like, I just want to be annoying. That's literally what he's doing right now. He doesn't even want to hang out. He's just like, I hang on you long enough. Am I annoying you, Mom? Am I annoying you yet?
Hey boys, would you like some cheesecake?
Oh, they love
Nice donut holes.
cheesecake. Cheesecake. Now we got Cheetos. We got all the mascots. Wonderful people and friends, please smash that pumpkin button. Yeah, it's always the holiday button. There's a pumpkin button today. But yes, it's awesome though. Thank you guys, everyone that's in here. Thank you all. You all make you guys are the ones that make the channel. I might put the content up, but you're the reason the channel exists. Because if you didn't watch it, it wouldn't be here. So thank you.
I'm a petito.
Not right now, Landon. He's okay. Pet the kitty. Pet that. He doesn't even come down here usually. Normally he's upstairs playing the Xbox. He knows mom's live right now. He's like, "Hey mom, hey mom, hey mom." You liked the video today, Gene? I'm glad you liked it. I changed up a little bit. The editing's a little bit different than my normal. I liked it. I thought it turned out good. I thought it turned out good. I finally put the Halloween themed intro into it too.
Oh, you did?
So, I finally did that. So I changed up a few things and I liked it. I liked it. Purple too. Thumbs and thank you. Diving with purpose. Thank you for the $3. See, we're not on R5, so we're veering away from that choo-choo idea. But thank you for the $3. Cheerleaders. How's the new house, Diving with Purpose? Or Cynthia? I always just say Cynthia. You always used to try to call by the channel names because then people knew who I was talking to.
Yeah.
But then you got certain people where it's like I can't call them by their channel names anymore. It's just they're Cynthia or
friends.
Yes. It's like it's so like non-personal when I'm calling them by their channel name. It doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
Bossy's the only one that I don't call by her name.
You guys say my name and I think I'm in trouble.
Oh, she hates when I say Sue though. I'm like, hey Sue. She's like,
that's not my name.
That's not my name.
I just say it to practice to pronounce it correctly.
Yeah, I found out at Christmas that actually is my name.
Oh, really?
Yeah. My mother told me at Christmas that my name is actually Sue and my middle name is Ann. 45 years. And I'm
45 years of thinking your name was fully Sue Ann.
Mm-hmm. And I've argued with people over it. Yeah. No. All those other
You lost your own argument. How does that happen?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. You can see your kitchen now. Oh, moving is a lot, man. It's a lot of work. Like, it's a lot of work. And then you got all the unpacking and the packing beforehand. Everything to do with moving sucks.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
How's your back holding up, sweetheart?
Yeah, your back, your sciatic nerve is what usually acts up, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm
like, I hope you're not overdoing it, Cynthia.
Are you talking about Cynthia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got back problems, and with all this moving, I'm worried about her back.
Oh, man, yeah. Hope you're okay. I'm going to go see if Melissa wants the rest of this. I'm getting full.
He's going to share like his half a cheesecake that he sat down with.
No, it's one full slice of cheesecake.
That had to have been 3 slices. It looked like 3 or 4 slices when you sat down.
It was 3 slices. I'm not going to lie.
Okay, see, exactly. He's going to share his half a cheesecake finally.
It's not half a piece.
No, half a cheesecake. You had half a cheesecake. It's not half a piece.
I was jealous, though. That looked really good.
I know. Like, this is my celebration. Where's my cheesecake?
Yeah.
Hold on, the cheesecake in. Jenny O'Brien, thank you for the $5.49, darling. Thank you. Thank you.
Sweet, Jenny.
I don't know what to do. Like, okay, so Julie makes noise when she gets hers. Like, everyone kind of has their little thing when they get a super chat, and I'm used to the other channel. I do something else. I'm trying to veer away from that, though, and I don't know what to do yet.
Just say thank you.
Thank you works for me, too. Cheesecake is good. I would do the same thing. I love cheesecake. I picked up pumpkin donuts from our local pumpkin patch today, and there were 6 donuts in there. I thought it was a dozen. Then I opened it and I'm like, oh, there's 6. Well, I had one. Each of the kids had one, including Haley. So there's 1 donut left. I waited until y'all got out of the car at the farm, and I grabbed that last donut and I ate it. So we're coming home, and Haley grabs the thing, and she goes, "I thought you said there were 6." And I'm like, "There were 6." She goes, "You ate 2, didn't you?" I'm like, "Mike said I need to lose weight. That's what happens."
my mother bought the cheesecake from Sam's Club for my birthday, and she knows I love Sam's Club cheesecake. It's the best. It's just the best.
Did you just say for your birthday?
Yeah, but she was late, so she purchased it last weekend.
Did I miss your birthday?
It was September 23rd. It was this. It was
No,
amidst all that chaos when Melissa was having her surgery and whatnot.
Yeah, I told you happy birthday. That's right. I told you.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Yeah.
I'm like, when you said for my birthday, I'm like, what the fuck?
I didn't say it to make you feel guilty.
Well, you made me feel guilty for a second there. I'm like, you're like one of my best friends, and I forgot your birthday.
You didn't forget my birthday.
You didn't.
My mother did, and she gave me the present a week later.
Me.
No, she didn't forget my birthday.
No, she texted me that it was your birthday, so she didn't forget it.
No,
I told Bossy your birthday. That's right. I told Bossy too.
Thank you, Cynthia. Yes, Bossy reached out to me on Twitter.
She does just as good of a time as Mike's mom does. She gave the kids their birthday cards like a week ago. Their birthdays are June and July.
Yeah, I was going to say those were a while ago.
And she said,
my
"I'm sorry."
grandmother's starting to do that. Of course, she's 90, so she has an excuse. But my grandmother gives us like birthday money like 6 months ahead of time. I'm like, hold off on that. She's like, I'll forget. I'm like,
you're at the point now with how late it is. You might as well just say this is next year's birthday money and just be early.
Because I'm like, the really nice thing would be if she gives it to you 6 months early, and then she forgets she gave it to you 6 months early, and then on your birthday you get it again.
You actually get it on your birthday. Like she gives it to us like. What
would happen though is it would be the following year's birthday present a year early is what's going to happen.
You know, I don't like pumpkin spice. I'm not a pumpkin spice person, but I do like pumpkin.
And what pumpkin patch did you go to?
Well, it's a pumpkin patch / the garden. Shringas.
Okay.
They've got the pumpkin patch going now, but they make donuts, and they're making cherry, pumpkin, and apple cinnamon donuts.
Yum.
Yummy.
I was gonna try the cherry, but I'm like, I like their pumpkin because their pumpkin actually tastes really good, and then they also frost it.
Oh, yummy!
It's good. It's basically a pumpkin sprinkled donut.
That's delicious.
Hey, Jenny O'Brien.
You're a little late to that party, girl.
Yeah,
I just wanted to make sure Jenny saw that I saw her.
Okay.
Late, $1 short, but hey, I saw her.
Yeah, that was very good, and I've been like waiting for those donuts because they came out with the apple ones like 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, but they didn't do the pumpkin yet. And I'm like, forget the apple ones, bring out the pumpkin. Yeah. Bring out the pumpkin. The apple ones are too sweet for me. They're too sweet.
The pumpkin patch we go to, Harvest Time down in Lowell on 9 Mile and Route 2. They do apple cider donuts.
Yeah.
And they do a pumpkin donut.
Those are very good, but I'm gonna warn you right now, if you haven't went already. They've now changed it. It's like $11 per person just to get in.
Oh. Trying to make up.
I'm happy with my pumpkin spice coffee creamer.
Jenny's like, but no, they changed it to that, and then like,
Gene, just so you know, we don't talk about my smoking. So if that's in reference to me smoking, we don't talk about it.
I know he's pretty awesome, and I don't think he would do that.
I don't either, but I just
has a few people that have tried to make reference of she's smoking too much and basically telling her to stop smoking, and she gets a little bit peeved off by it. Like, will you please stop?
I'm a grown woman.
You gotta turn that way down. Bossy! Thank you, my girl. Thumbs up.
High five.
You gonna join the panel, girl?
Hi, sweetheart. Come on up.
Mom, it's at 10.
We love you, girl.
We do. We love you so much.
I smoke like a chimney.
Oh, good.
She goes, I'm bossy and I'm allowed to say what I want. Smoking is bad.
That's all right. She can do that.
Can you let the dogs out too when you up?
And smoking is bad, and I am well aware.
If nothing else, I mean, health aside, it costs a small fortune to do it nowadays.
It's not as expensive here as it is some places, but I don't drink. I don't do drugs. This is my thing. I smoke and drink Diet Pepsi.
Yeah, Troy, you need to turn that down.
I'm with you on the Diet Pepsi. Might have to upgrade to the full-blown Pepsi at some point, but
I don't like the Diet Pepsi. No.
I don't like any diet soda. It's got this aftertaste. It's just disgusting.
And I find the same thing about regular soda. I think it has an aftertaste. So
Babies, what's
everybody's
up?
different.
Thumbs up.
High five. Oh yeah.
It's what you don't call her Sue either. That's another one of her vices.
Yeah. Gotta watch out for that.
Storage scavenger, thank you, and thumbs up to you. That's the other voice. You call her Sue Ann and you don't talk about her smoking and she's happy. But Bossy gets like this free pass. Bossy's kind of allowed to kind of say whatever she wants, I think, to all of us.
She's like an Uno wild card.
Yeah.
It is.
It's like Bossy just gets a free pass. She's like, you can't do that. Okay, Bossy. Go live tonight, R5. Okay, Bossy, for you I will.
Yeah.
It was funny the other night. I fell asleep talking to her on Twitter, and I get up like 3 hours later because I went to bed at like 4 a.m. I get up like 3 hours later, and I message her. I go, I fell asleep on you last night. She goes, I sure didn't realize it because it was 3 hours later. She's like, did you even sleep?
I am with you on the smoking, Bossy, but for crying out loud, Pepsi does not suck.
She
Gee,
sued me.
You're just traveling down the road of oopsies.
She sued me. Bossy. Don't sue me. You could do anything else. Don't sue me.
Hey, Bossy. She found out the other day her real name is Sue, though.
I mean, literally, can you imagine how many insurance companies, how many doctor's offices I have fought with, license bureaus I have fought with that my name was Sue Ann. And then to find out on Christmas Eve that, in fact, it is Sue and my middle name is Ann. All that time I wasted arguing. Every computer I've ever put my name into that doesn't accept 2-word names. It
was worth every minute, and you know it.
Yeah.
And she's still going to fight it tooth and nail. It's Sue Ann.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you're talking to a guy whose real name is Bob and had to fight with the whole universe to make sure they knew it wasn't Robert. So I hear you.
Oh, your real name is Bob?
Yeah. It really is.
Huh.
Well, it took me a while to realize the fact that your last name was Gil. I'm like, Gil? It's Gil Skills. Oh, wait, Gil actually is part of your name?
It's Gil.
Yeah. I kind of thought your first name was Gil for a long time, but
I thought it was his first name was Gil.
People tend to think that when they first meet me, but yeah. I'm okay with it either way.
Yeah.
And then someone said Bob, and I'm like, oh, okay.
That makes more sense.
Well, imagine convincing people that your name is Dick. It's
Only
not
if you're bad.
Yeah.
Only if you're on the shit list, right, Bossy? Okay, Dick.
See, I don't know. Like I said, I've got a friend who her mom is a teacher, and some parents name their kids some really messed up things. They're like the two best names that I will never forget, and they take the cake. Well, until what's his name had his Alpha Pi, whatever the freaking all the numbers and everything else. I don't know what the name is, but it's some stupid A1 intelligence. I don't know. It's stupid. Who would name their kid that? I just don't know. But the two top names I have heard, one was Shahid, but it's not spelled Shaheed. It's spelled Shithhead.
Oh my God.
They pronounced it Shaheed.
Oh my God.
And the other one was Ladashla.
They really hated their kid.
The other one was Ladashla, but that was spelled LA-LA. You pronounce the dash as or the hyphen as dash.
Oh my
Ladashla.
gosh. Well, I actually had a teacher in high school whose name was Richard Head.
Well, you know, parents do give their kids nicknames after a certain amount of time. These people just sound like they skipped that altogether and just named them. We're just going to call you Shaheed or Shithead for short.
The name Chloe means penis in Arabic. That's nice. The reason to look up names meanings, huh?
And that's why we did it when we named our kids. Make sure there wasn't anything hidden behind it. Now we know they're Kardashians, but we didn't know that before.
Sorry to all the Chloes out there. Bossy, do any of my kids have a name that means something really bad? Because we didn't do that part. My mom and dad, when they had the first of my younger sisters, my dad was dead set her name was going to be Paige Michelle Stender. And my mom's like, are you sure? He's like, Paige Michelle Stender. She's like, are you sure? Paige Michelle Stender. So they have the baby. He tells them on the birth certificate, Paige Michelle Stender. He signs everything, gets it all done. And he goes, Paige Nicole Stender. Can we change the middle name? Yeah. So her name is Paige Michelle Stender, PMS.
Uh-huh.
And she lives up to it.
Yep. As soon as you said it, I went, oh, PMS. Yeah. Imagine getting that monogrammed on your towels.
My kid's over here with headphones on, still with the volume on the TV up. I'm like, I still hear you. No. Yeah. He was dead set it was going to be Paige Michelle Stender, and he could not figure out why there was an issue with that.
That's crazy.
Until he already filled out the birth certificate.
Yeah. Too late, Dad.
Good job, Daddy. No, there's some names that you have to wonder how much the parents hated them or something, because it's like, how did you come up with this?
Yeah. That is so true.
I said Shaheed of all things. I'm like, can you imagine going to get a job with that name? They're gonna look at your application and they're gonna be like, yeah, throw that one away. This one's a joker.
Yeah, no one's gonna take you seriously.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Like, no. I hope this kid decides they got to change their name to at least something that's spelt to look like Shaheed instead of the opposite.
Yeah. I would definitely be calling my local attorney and changing my name.
Can we change this? Because this ain't gonna work.
No.
In a quick, flat minute. Absolutely would. But I like my symmetrical name.
Yeah, it's nice. And...
Fictional planets are named after me.
Yeah, okay, so Shaheed is fine. It's just the way they spelt it. Like, it wasn't spelled Shaheed.
Have you ever watched the, I mean, this is old. It's an old movie cartoon called Titan AE. Have you ever heard of it?
Yes.
Well, at the end of the movie, the new planet that they settle on was named Bob.
Oh.
Planet Bob.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. Just an obscure reference.
They traveled to Bob. Although my mom had me, and they said, what are you going to name her? And she went off of what she was drinking when she went to the hospital, which was Crystal Light. She goes, Crystal. Well, how are you going to spell it? She goes, I don't care. So it got spelled different than Crystal Light, but that's how I got my name, so I feel loved.
Yeah.
Good thing she wasn't drinking other things, because then...
Yeah. Well, then there's all the Jamesons and, you know, all of the other liquor-related names that kids are now these days. Cars, liquors.
Bob is a cool name. It's just, we got in this conversation because Sue Ann said all the fights she's been having, and then he said, well, I have had to convince people that my name was Bob and not Robert. So we got in this whole name thing.
Yes.
Aviation fan.
Hello, aviation fan, and thank you for the congrats and thumbs up.
Good to see you, bud. Yeah, my
I am
grandparents
sorry
were
to hear
heavy
that you're having a
drinkers.
rough
They were
day.
heavy drinkers, and they named all of their pets after alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Brandy, rummy. Yeah, it was interesting.
All of our dogs have been named after Irish liquors and beers, except for 5, and that's just because he came to us with that name and because he has the V on his forehead. But all of our other kids, it was Max, our dogs, Max, Murphy, and McCaffrey, and Bailey. All liquors and beers.
My dad names his dogs after motorcycles. Harley. Yeah.
He stops at Harley. He's like, Harley.
Harley. That's all that really matters.
Aviation fan, I'm sorry you're having a rough day.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
Me too.
It's fun having, you know, it seems like more people are having rough days just in general. It stinks.
But just know that your survival rate for every other hard day that you've had is 100%. So
That is so
keep
true.
up the batting average and you will be okay.
And try to remember, you're awesome.
Yes, you are.
All this word of wisdom thing going on.
I know.
See, I got some amazing people to come up on panel.
I was just waiting for Crystal to chime in.
With her voice, that would be amazing, you know. Like, we're game for a voice. But I already know Bossy's gonna go, I'm better in the chat. I don't like being up on panels, and but
it's
I
right.
respect her decision either way. But I do miss her voice. I think it's been about a year since I've heard Bossy's voice. And I was telling Crystal the other day, I was flipping through some of my previous live streams, and one of the thumbnails had a StreamYard snapshot, and Bossy was in it. Like, there's proof right there. Bossy was in my live stream. She was up on my panel. There it is.
Melissa Spencer, how you doing? Great to see you. Thumbs up.
High five. Great to see you.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Aviation. I don't blame you. Yeah, he was telling me that the other day, but see, I'm not the only one that wants to hear your voice, girl. You think I'm nuts, and you're like, really, R5? We talk all the time. Yeah, but it's still not the same. Oh, come on, Tom. You're more than welcome. I'll bring Tom up here because I don't think he's ever been on a panel.
No. Tom, are you serious? Would you actually come up?
He just said, just kidding.
Oh, you little shit.
I'm sure he's welcome.
Always.
Should he decide he wants to.
It's like Andrew Fishman coming up on the panel, like, last week? That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Getting someone that I've been talking to for over a year up on panel finally and actually getting to hear their voice and talk to them, like, actually talk to them, like, that was kind of cool. That's, like, me and Bossy say this all the time. Like, and I'll just use this as a reference. It is so cool that technology makes it possible to get in contact with all these people that live in different states, different countries, different time zones, where you can talk to each other, video call and see each other's face. You can actually talk like over different platforms.
Yeah.
Because the phone calls isn't always possible, but you can talk over these other platforms now that are out there, so you can actually talk to these people. Yeah. It's amazing.
It's amazing.
And I have to say flat out, like, NWI I wouldn't have met unless it was for YouTube. And
oh no, Gene. No, it's not.
10 minutes from me.
Yeah.
We had mutual friends.
We don't have our freaking flying cars yet, Gene. When we get our freaking flying cars, then I'll say we're in a Jetsons world. But not
and
until
I want
then.
my robotic maid too. Give me my robot.
Oh,
that's right. We
yeah.
all need our Rosie.
Exactly. I want my robotic maid.
That's her name. I was like, what was her name? Rosie. Yeah, I'll take one of those. Fuck the car. Sorry, but I'll take the maid.
Oh, we do. Okay. Gene. Let's talk, buddy. Yes, we do have flying cars. We have a few flying cars. But is it commonplace? No. Is there one in every single driveway or hover space or wherever you want to call it? No. We're not there yet.
The dentist, Bossy girl. The dentist. You know I'm thinking of you. Love you, girly.
Love you, bossy.
I will pray for you. I will turn the dial up to 11 and make sure that you have lots of prey.
I don't want a Rosie in a vacuum. I want one that automatically does all the cleaning for me. I don't got to do it. Rosie does it all. Dishes, cleaning, gets the kids ready for school. I can just
serves you dinner.
I want Rosie.
Yeah. Rosie serves you dinner. Like, come on.
That's right.
NWI, Rosie serves you dinner.
Yeah.
I mean, who else would you want to serve you your dehydrated, rehydrated pizza?
I don't care what it is. Just serve me. It could be a piece of dog poop on a plate. Just give it to me.
Gene's like, oh, come on, guys. Throw me a bone here.
Sorry, Gene. You're not winning this one.
I got some munchie bones I could throw you. So you didn't see my video, did you, Gil?
Which video? You have a lot of videos.
The diving video I put up today.
No, I did not see that one yet.
So my shepherd now has some edibles.
Your shepherd is high?
He's got hemp treats.
Wow.
We're seeing how they work.
I hope they work.
I gave one to baby because I guess it should help for pain too. And I'm like, let's see what it does with babies. I gave her one and she's sitting there in the middle of my hallway going like this.
She's got the munchies.
I think baby might be a little messed up.
That's funny.
She was jumping around a heck of a lot more than she had been.
Well, that's good.
I'm like, it might make her feel good, but I think she's feeling a little bit messed up. She's just sitting there like, wow.
Oh my gosh.
Stone doggies.
I'm like, I wanted to see how strong they were. I'm like, well, baby's got pain, so maybe it'll help with her pain. But let's just see how she acts with one because I've never given them to my dogs. And like, yeah, the funnier thing is about maybe an hour after I gave it to her, she comes downstairs because they're downstairs right now. And she goes right in front of where the bag of treats was, where I opened it at. And she sits down and she's staring at it like that right there. I want that.
More.
Yeah. We'll take another.
Yeah.
Took me some time, but I decided I really like this.
Yeah.
Not mean at all. Like, she feels good. She liked them.
She was trying to help her.
I'd like to feel on the level of good that she feels right now, but my husband would end up like losing his job and all that fun stuff if I went to that level of good.
Yeah, not worth that.
Yeah, you can't have hemp incense in the house, my friend. You just can't do that.
Yeah, the incense isn't allowed.
Hey, kids in Benadryl, don't knock it till you try it.
NWI's like one of my favorite dumpster finds.
You guys are hearing some parental trade secrets here, yeah?
She's like, sleep.
I found a whole bunch of like Tylenol and ibuprofen PM stuff and like just like sleep stuff. And Kylie has a hard time sleeping. She's probably has ADHD, but she's not diagnosed yet, but we're getting her tested next week. And so she has a really hard time going to sleep. So I remembered the other day, I'm like, I have all of this PM stuff. And I'm like, why not try it? So I started giving it to her. Actually, she's supposed to take it now, but she's not home yet from shopping with her dad. But it's been helping a little bit.
Oh man, that stuff knocks me out. If I have a headache at night, I'll take an Advil PM.
Yeah.
And I will be out. Like nothing's waking me up. I can't take it middle of the night though. If I take like Advil PM in the middle of the night, I'm like falling asleep sitting up the next day.
Yeah. You would think it would knock her out as tiny as she is, but she's still having trouble sleeping.
No, it knocks me out. Like it literally like knocks me cold. It's
Humphreys 3. What's Humphreys 3?
Yeah, I have no clue.
I don't either. What's Humphreys 3, Jean?
Jean's like,
Gil, take one of your 17 monitors and look that up.
I
Don't
was
go to the
just
one
sharing
with
out the stream. I'm 35 minutes late in doing that.
Yeah, I know he is. Like, it just showed up.
Oh, I gotta do that too.
It's Kitty Codeine, he says.
Oh. Okay.
I'm being told by Bossy I made a mistake.
Why? Oh,
You made-
inviting me up.
You didn't let people on your other channel know you were live.
Oh. Oops.
Whoopsie.
You might want to do that. You still have time.
You
Come
only
on
got
over
a
to
few
that community
subscribers
page,
on the
girl.
other channel.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Oh, I kind of got to go to the right channel.
Oh, and I can't.
Right. Yeah, you got to switch it on over.
I'm trying.
You're doing a great job. Just keep it up, okay?
I'm doing a great job. Oh, the love here. The love. I can feel the love.
Aren't you glad you invited us?
Oh, I know, right? I know.
All her favorite people that she can only handle in small doses, she invites all up all at once, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
What could go wrong?
I can handle you guys in multiple doses because that's why I talk to you guys daily.
I know.
It's
I'm just kidding.
codeine for teething. They remember that.
Interesting.
There we go. I shared it out on the community tab. I did what I should have done a while ago.
Mr. and Mrs. Cammy Blue Scratchers and Vlogs.
Cammy, what's up? Thumbs up. Cammy's going to have some of the world's hottest chocolate pretty soon.
Oh.
So, Gil, the stank chocolate. Gil's like having issues as soon as you even just say the name. He's like, ugh. So, you never answered. Are you going to try to get the chip, Gil?
Yes, I am going to try to get the chip. I need to search around and see if it's local. I've not done it yet, and I need to do that like yesterday.
Yeah.
How do you spell Packy?
Paquui.
Jinx, you owe me a coach.
There it is. Okay.
My site didn't show it as being local, but it was at both of my 7-Elevens. Sam's Club has them, Gene says.
Sam's Club has them?
I don't have a Sam's Club membership, so I couldn't answer.
Really? Now I got to go to samsclub.com because I have a membership.
I got them at a 7-Eleven, and my one 7-Eleven by me was wiped out clean. Like someone did like a fill thing and like bought all of them, and then the other 7-Eleven only had like 4 of them sold, and I bought 2 of them, like 3 of them.
One chip challenge that has become the 5 chip, 10 chip, 30 chip, 50 chip, 100 chip. Somebody did try to do 100.
Yeah, I sent you the link to that one.
That was the Hot Dang show. It's getting old.
You got the 66.
I've tried it, and it looks so painful.
Well, I shared that one to you because you were saying how like Phil had the maximum, like the big winning there, and it's like I knew Hot Dang was trying for 100, and I went over there and saw it, and he didn't make the 100. He got to 66.
It was like 66 or something like that, but it was insane. It was to the point where he felt he didn't feel right. I mean, he said he used the word floating. He felt like he was floating, and he couldn't chew anymore, and he was dry, and he wasn't sweating anymore. And I'm like, he's like, I'm gonna stop, because he just couldn't. He couldn't get. Major props for the guy to get.
And this is coming from a guy that has legitimately ate like a birthday cake he made with like 66 Reapers in it.
Powdered Reapers and in the batter, and then he put whole Reapers all around the chocolate cake. It was just insane.
Yeah. I think he last year on the Packy chip he did like 32, and that was like the winning number last year. And I think that was part of the thing with Phil is he was trying to beat out Phil or beat out the Hot Dang show, and so he went for that higher number.
Yeah.
But Hot Dang Show took it up, and he was like, "I'm going to do 100 on his 100th episode or 100th whatever." And he didn't get to 100, but he got 66 down, I believe it was. And I'm like, that's still like, holy crap, man, holy crap.
Yeah, it's insane.
That is.
And like,
okay. Sam's Club doesn't have it on their site, but Walmart does.
That's what somebody else said.
Tammy said that my Walmart has them.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm sorry. I didn't see that. I was too busy searching.
That's all right.
And like, I'll bring you up, Cammy. Cammy's gonna be doing the hot chocolate with me when we get it. I probably will end up doing it on this channel. I'm still deciding that. It's gonna be done on one of the two channels, but it's the celebration of monetization, so it'll probably be done on this channel. You know where it is, Cammy.
You're gonna start doing hot stuff on the diving channel?
The whole reason the whole redoing of the chocolate bar was because I said when I get monetized on this channel, I'll do it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Boy, $20 a chip.
It's $6. Don't buy it for 20.
What?
It's $6. 7-Eleven has them for $6.99. Emily Shane, what's up? How you doing? Great to see you. Thumbs up.
High five.
TC, what's up? Thumbs up. TC is our fellow diver in the area at NWI.
Oh, that's
NWI is my fellow diver in our area as well, TC.
Hi. That's the one that gave you the home goods
yes.
thing, isn't it?
Yes. And she sent me her pictures of what she just redid from Home Goods. And
nice to meet you.
We were going back and forth today while she was out diving.
Does she do YouTube or no?
No.
Oh, okay. When we get done, I'll have Crystal give you my phone number, and then we can all be friends.
Yeah, it's always nice having that.
Yeah.
Because TC shares tips whenever she sees things like something like that.
Yeah, because I'm in Maryville, so I'm close too.
Oh yeah, like she's like in between us both.
Yeah.
Tammy!
What's up?
That was it. He was just like, "It's me. Goodbye."
Yeah, I'm going to show you my edible again.
Very nice.
Hey, AR5, I have something for you.
No, please, no, please, no, please, no.
Don't do the clowns.
I know what you're going. You're going to go to the basement.
I couldn't help myself. I had to get a live reaction to that. I couldn't help it.
You should have said that like Pennywise.
It was Pennywise.
Oh, that was Pennywise.
I know scratches. What the heck, man?
What's up, Rhino?
Miss seeing you around, Rhino. I do. I miss seeing you around. I haven't seen you much lately, and I know I've missed your live streams lately too. I've been bad. But miss seeing you around.
See, now you shared it on your other page, and now your other friends are coming over to visit.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's Bossy.
Thank you, Bossy. Even though she's not
You're
here right
amazing,
now,
Bossy.
but yeah.
Bossy's like, why didn't you share it on your other channel? Well, I kind of forgot.
Yeah.
Because it's Crystal.
That's a good answer. That's a very good answer. Well, we've missed seeing you either way, Rhino. Whether you're working or not, we've missed seeing you. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I have to get another scratcher and like try my luck with the scratching coin again because
you do.
Yeah.
You so do.
And Cammy's like, yeah, huh?
Because the ones I bought you were a bust. Were those the last ones you did? The ones I got you for your
No, I've done a couple here and there since.
Oh, have
Oh, I might have to send you out some Cali tickets.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Just even though California lottery sucks, but hey, what can I say?
I was gonna say he said it like it was all exciting and a great thing, but then he always complains about the California lottery.
Sterling Silver,
Hey,
and Andrew
what
Fishman.
what can you do when they constantly give you fake multipliers and crap like that? Come on.
Andrew Fishman, you do not make crap. It would help if you posted more than once a year and stuff. Like that long break doesn't help matters on monetization, you know.
No, trust me, it doesn't.
What's up, Sterling?
NWI's like, trust me. When she used to tell me her hours, she's like, I used to sit there and go, really? Rub it in.
Every time she told me her hours, I just would give her a big FU because I had the subscribers and way before she did. I'll never get to the hours.
It's good to see you too, Andrew.
I'm okay with it though.
Going to
You'll
Arizona.
get your hours.
You trying to go out there and see Nikki and Paco? And Andrew is just here because I told him I was going live tonight. He was looking for it.
Oh, I'm sure.
That long break is lack of motivation after 2 years. Okay, I tried. I tried to make you feel better about it, okay? But yeah,
Okay.
TC, I'll text you Sue Ann's number since you said that after the stream, since I have your number now.
Yeah.
Has anybody else got purged big time in the last 24 hours?
No,
That's 24.
I'm still above my 500, so I'm good.
I lost about 5 to 8 people on both channels.
Really?
Yeah, in the last 24 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
5.
You'll get them back.
Or 58.
5 and 8.
Oh, 528. Sorry,
5
not
to
58. 528 on each.
Well, that could be 528, 528. I lost like 5
Is it
on the other channel.
528?
No.
Oh,
Damn! If you lost 528 subscribers to one channel, that's saying something.
I don't even know how to check on my iPad, so I have to wait.
Emily, I don't blame you. I would want to get out of that smoke too, because you're out in California, aren't you, with all that smoke and
Oh, here we go.
I've lost 8 people in the last few months without posting. If nothing else, my subs are loyal. Unless you're me, Andrew, and you go, I'm gonna go watch. Oh, Andrew, I'm not subscribed. It unsubscribed me from her. I went to go to watch a video, and I'm like, I'm not subscribed. I just subscribed again, Andrew, because you're gonna get a notification.
I have lost
What's up?
4
How you
in the
doing,
last
thumbs up?
7 days.
High five.
Ah, my face.
I've lost 4 in the last 7 days.
I've lost like 5 on the other channel. On my on the diving channel, I think I lost 1, but then gained like 3, so it all
I
balanced
seem
out.
to be doing a lot of up and down, it looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andrew definitely knows the feeling of breathing smoke living in Australia. He dealt with the joys of being surrounded by the biggest cloud of black you could imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's been sending, okay, I've been getting cockatoo pictures from him, because if I say it any other way, it sounded really wrong. He's been sending me from Australia. Well, I was gonna say, I was about to say he's been sending me pictures lately, and then I'm like, that's gonna sound bad.
Yeah.
Not those pictures.
Dirty mind, dirty mind, dirty mind.
You know, Gil, I have to say thank you for mentioning that you lost subscribers, because I just went and looked at my, YouTube studio and realized that I have a draft that I haven't posted of my last haul.
Oh, I'm glad I could help you with that.
I was gonna say, you said you were putting a video up soon, and it never got posted.
No,
I was
it's
waiting.
there.
What are you doing, Tammy?
Me, I'm trying to feed the turtles, but they're going berserk.
Loud
Fucking turtles, man.
They're loud.
Our female, dude, no, seriously, our female, when she sees you walk up to the tank with the food container, she starts smacking the water, going freaking crazy.
How big is this turtle?
Oh, I'll after this, freaking, I'll show you.
I was like, now Cammy's gonna send pictures.
Because I'll just take her out of the tank so you can see her actual size. But oh my god, she's a monster.
Are they like mini turtles or what?
I hope not.
Gene's like, send us a picture, please. Gene's got I don't know. I always say like 100 turtles, but I know it's not 100 turtles. He's got a lot of turtles.
We have 2 males and a female, and the 2 males are not even close to the size to be able to start breeding yet. But the moment they do, I'm really hoping there's a way you can fix turtles.
Like fix turtles.
Yeah, like
doesn't
snip,
want
snip,
babies.
like no
Yeah.
reproduction.
Yeah.
Well, the plus
Yeah.
is turtles lay eggs, so you could just not let the eggs fertilize.
Yeah, but see, the problem is if they have eggs and they have eggs in their tank, and we don't know that they're there, then the eggs just go to waste, and then I'll feel bad because I let the eggs go to waste, and then I'll have to deal with the missus, and the missus will get mad at me. And that's loads of fun.
So you could turn into Gene and have 56 turtles, because that's what he's
No,
got.
no, that'll never happen because I will sell all the babies if that's the case.
Yeah.
I will sell them to a pet store if I have to, but we are not having that many damn turtles in at this house.
It's not the conversation for right now.
It's a pain in the ass dealing with the 3 that we have.
Temperature is how they breed. Gene would know it.
Yeah.
Good. Well, then I'm gonna make sure the temperature is not right for them.
Yeah.
Low temps, no breeding.
Low temps, no breeding. All right, low temps, got it.
Makes an innie, not an outie.
Oh damn! Actually, that's gonna be hard because the heater I have in there is always at 80.
Turn it
Yeah,
down.
you're probably keeping them at ideal temperature. I know the Spirited, you want like upwards of 80. It's higher than 80. 80 is like the minimum.
I don't ever change the heater specifically because I know how sometimes it gets at night for them, and yeah.
Andrew's like,
No.
okay, but I'm going to add this. But low temps are constantly are bad for the turtles' overall health.
Yes. That's why I keep them at a steady temperature.
Yeah, Gene,
But
80 is the optimum
says-
breeding temperature.
Damn.
So you're screwed if you do, and you're screwed if you don't. No pun intended.
I caught that pun.
Guess who needs to get 2 tanks?
I have 2 tanks, but one's to hold them when I clean the other one.
Well, it sounds like you're going to have one to hold the males and one to hold the female.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
You need
Because
to
that
get a
means
third
that's
tank.
2 tanks I'll have to clean.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
Gene says 76 to 65 is good.
76 to 65, is that what she said? Oh, okay.
Gene, he is a boy, male, man.
Yeah.
I said boy and it just didn't sound right. So boy, male, man, whatever the hell.
See,
He has a male name. We're not sure what he identifies as, but he has a gender-specific male name.
Anyway, thank you for the $10. How rude. Thumbs up.
That deserves 2 high fives.
Buy some new
Anyway.
guy.
so R5,
Nice.
if these things do have babies, I'm shipping them to you.
No,
Yes.
I don't have turtles. Gene has 56. Gene will take
No.
those babies.
No, I'm sending them to you.
She'll feed him to the shepherd.
Yeah, my shepherd will have food.
Hey, after they leave my hands, they're not my problem.
Okay, so Eway's
Aquariums
way
and terrariums and cool.
is like the one who, like, pretend he's a jerk when he's really not a jerk. So I know what he means. He's just being Eway's Mike.
Yeah.
Ship them to me, Cammy, Andrew. It'll cost him like $200 to ship some live turtle to you, I have a feeling, and it's going to cost you a heck of a lot to register all those turtles. You got to register.
Hey,
pets.
Andrew, I will ship you turtles if you ship me snakes.
And Gene says send them here.
I swear, one of these days, I'm going to wake up and come outside to feed the turtles, and there's going to be eggs all over the bottom of the turtle tank.
See, that's it. Just make sure you mark it clearly. Definitely not illegal live turtles. Gene will ship you rattlesnakes.
Nope, I'm good without the rattlesnakes. I'm more of
don't worry, Cammy. I'm sure Gene will make sure they're muzzled.
Oh yeah, because a muzzle is going to do them real good. I'm more of a corn snake and a python type of person. So those are good.
Andrew will ship you some like crazy looking snakes from out of Australia too, and he might
So
include
down.
a couple of his spiders.
It depends on the spiders because I know the missus likes spiders. So
Andrew's been sending me pictures of the spiders of Australia as well, with the descriptions of what these spiders are and how poisonous they are.
oh, of course, Andrew. I'll share a jail cell with you, bud.
Please don't send me those pictures, Crystal. I don't do spiders.
Here's another 10 and the mess. E-waste, Mike. Screw you, but thank you. This mess ain't ending yet.
Crystal's one of the only few people I know that can pull off an "F you," but thank you. She pulls it off quite nicely.
With much love, ever so nice. Like with
bull snakes are cool. I don't mind bull snakes. Bull snakes are cool.
Crystal
Any type of like
anyway, so she'll gladly go, fuck you, R5. Being talking to herself.
I've done it. I've done it. I've done it live stream and I'm going to say it to someone else. I'm like, fuck you, R5. Oh yeah.
Any type of colubrate snake is good with me.
But say Tom sent me the super chat in the premiere earlier and he goes, I had a little extra money laying around.
That's sweet. Hi, Troy.
I'm going upstairs.
Troy.
So how's you doing, E-Waste? Besides
Sadly,
Mike.
Sadly, I wouldn't be able to take any bull snakes because the Mrs. Dad would kill me. So
I'm gonna eat that nasty, stanky chocolate again too, Mike. Like maybe this time I'll actually be able to eat it, and you won't bring me to my knees puking.
Just keep
So-
running by you.
what are you gonna do if you don't do the whole chocolate bar R5? You gonna do it again?
I don't know. That's what I gotta do it this time.
That is such a good question, Cammy.
I
Such
don't
a
know. I don't know.
Because I'm only gonna do it once with you.
Well,
I
said
only
that
did
I
it
can't
once
do
too.
I know. Then I'll have to find the next poor sap that'll join me.
NWI wants to do it.
No.
Hey, Suelle.
That is.
You should get Rhino to try and do it with you.
Oh God. For some reason, I think that there'd be some interesting words coming out of his mouth.
Yeah, probably.
No,
I'm
you won't
super
get me to try
proud of-
that spicy wafer of stank again.
Oh, come on, Gil. You're not gonna do it with me.
Nope.
I need to
I'm
pass
gonna
it.
enjoy watching
I
you
don't
do
think
it,
I can
though.
revisit it. I don't think I can revisit it.
How about this, Gil? Right after I'm done with the chocolate, we'll do our Twinkies.
There you go. That's going to be a
Oh,
nice
that's gonna be
quencher
a-
for you.
Ah,
Yes.
ah.
Yeah, I definitely am not partaking in the Twinkies then.
Oh, come on, R5.
You know what you might be doing, though? You might be stoking a volcano with more lava if you do that, just saying.
I would be sure that you.
Like, in other words,
the
you might,
GR.
your stomach might already be turning with the hottest chocolate, and if you eat Twinkies, you might be a Mount St. Cammy.
Yeah.
Julie
Oh,
and
but I've always wanted to be one.
A water fountain of Twinkie?
Yeah.
Julianne, how you doing? Great to see you. Thumbs up to you. And NWI Diver is a fellow dumpster diver. She also has a channel on YouTube. It's NWI Diver, and she lives close to me. She's actually one that has gone out. And she's in a few of my videos as a collab. We've done dive together. We should be doing one this weekend. As long as we get some scores, we got one this weekend coming.
Yeah.
So that's who
Why
Julianne
do
is.
dumpster divers live so close together? I'm insanely jealous
I know.
that you
right?
guys can collab.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It just takes a day to drive here, but she's one of my best friends. I can say,
Only a
I
day.
met her off of YouTube, and she's one of my best friends.
It
She's
literally
very
takes me
local.
20 hours to get to where Crystal's at.
It's just a day, just a day.
Oh,
If
that's
I
not
were
bad.
driving nonstop.
Does Gill Skills Live? Yes, of course Gill Skills Live has a channel, and you know that anyways, Mike. But Gill Skills Live has 2 channels. He has a live streaming channel that I go live with him on as well. And he's also
he's busted your chops, right?
I know he is. That's him. But he is a scrapper, so he's got the same mindset of save the landfills, but he does
Not
it
for
in a
you.
different way. He's an amazing individual. And then we got Cammy Blue, who is a lotto scratcher. He's another friend of mine from California. So these are
Yeah,
all YouTube
Cali
people
Scratch.
that off YouTube. One lives close. Josie Wathan, how you doing? Great to see you. Thumbs up. But no, that's hopefully that answered your question.
If you have any other questions, we can answer them.
We like questions. Questions are fun.
Guys, you all need to go over to Gill Skills Live and watch all of my previous live streams. I'm right at that border of 4,000 watch hours, and I don't want to dip underneath that. So,
well, Gil, that's why this Saturday we're streaming on your channel and your channel only, since you wanted to be a pain in my butt this last Saturday.
I didn't want to be a pain in anyone's butt. That's definitely not a visual I care to experience.
But what if bacon was covering the butt?
What if bacon was covering the butt?
Yes.
That sounds like a Sue Ann question. Or not a Sue Ann question, a Crazy Ann question.
I don't know. That's a toughie. Bacon makes everything better, but I don't know how much better that would make that.
So it's like, what?
How did I get drawn into that conversation?
Tom Andrews is like, I got you, Gil. I got you.
Thank you, Tom. I appreciate it. Seriously, I just don't want to dip below that monetization threshold, and I do need to go live more. Now that Melissa's doing better, I really don't have any excuses. So
no, you don't.
You'll be seeing me more.
And to answer your question, Mike, maybe.
Maybe.
I could drive over there. It only takes about 10 minutes. I could find out for sure.
You'll never know.
Oh my.
Anyways, Mike, maybe the real question is Sue Ann actually wearing glasses?
No, that's just a picture from the
That's
screen.
right. Are they real glasses or are they a mask?
It's a mask.
Gill Skills Live is the one who's dipping.
Gill Skills Live, e-waste. The Gill Skills holds its own with evergreen content and all the videos that is on it, but Gill Skills Live could use the help. Why is everybody laughing?
I'll be back. My husband just opened the garage.
She is crying. Why is she crying, laughing?
Is that why you screamed?
It scared the shit out of me. So I'll be back. My husband just got home and he opened the garage door and that's what startled me. So I'll be back in a few minutes, okay?
Okay. All right. Sorry, one of us scared the shit out of you. I thought she was leaving, and this one scared the shit out of her.
Oh my god.
Well, I would like to think they all are wearing pants, but you just never know because all you see is from here on up. So I'd like to think they're all wearing pants.
I'm not wearing pants.
And Cammy, we just see his avatar most of the time. No, there's no bossy in here. You could laugh.
There's no bossy?
Cammy's wearing
the dentist.
It's a hemp suit.
Yes, it's a hemp suit. Yes. Mm-hmm.
See, E-Waste Mike likes to act big, bad, and tough, but he's already playing the playlist. You know, all you had to do was ask, Gil. All you had to say was, I need help, and I would have had
Thank you.
like
Thank
3
you,
days
E-Waste. I
ago.
appreciate it.
I know, right? He could have said
everybody.
something, and
Well, I just realized it now. In my most recent video, the one that where I did an interview with Mr. Johnny 25, I don't think they're giving me the proper watch hours. Excuse me, because I got over 180 views, but I only had 3.8 watch hours. That doesn't make any sense to me.
That doesn't make sense.
Streamed for over an hour and a half. I should have at least 25 watch hours out of that.
I know I was in there all of it. I was in there. From
I mean, I averaged probably 15 to 17 people in there. That's average. I mean, it peaked at like 26, but
yeah. Yeah, I was in there the whole time, so that alone is an hour and a half of watch time. So that doesn't add up at all.
Thank you, UAC. Yeah, I'm just sitting here and it's like 3.8 watch hours. That makes no sense.
Just dropped 50 in my PayPal. Well, it always comes with a price, right?
Well, his flat rate went up $20. Holy crap! He used to charge 30.
Like, what the heck, Mike? What the heck? You got to support all that super chat you're doing, right? Yes, Julie. We just got monetized. Saturday, was it? It was no Sunday. Sunday is when it got officially monetized. Yeah. So with 1.2,
she got monetized quicker than I did. I mean, she was in review. I think probably less than 24 hours.
I went into review on Saturday and I was monetized on Sunday. Sunday at 4 a.m. to be exact. At 4 a.m. I woke up. It showed everything. I got everything set up. Got all my videos switched over to the $ because you have to. I don't remember having to switch everyone manually on the R5 Adventures, but on this one I had to go to every freaking video and put the green $ on it. And I had over 200 videos. That was a lot of $signs.
I really don't like is there a setting that allows like all of them to automatically be monetized when you go through StreamYard? Because it's really, really a pain in the butt.
No, you have to
remember to have to do that every time.
No, you have to actually go to the channel, to the live stream, and hit monetize on the channel. And I didn't know that for a long time, so I didn't have it monetized on like my streams until quite some time later. But no, yeah, this channel it did very well. Like I can't complain about how this channel went. It just the watch time was very, very easy to get, in all honesty, because I started this channel like the last couple days of December. So it's basically been a channel since January, because it was only like 3 days of December I started the channel. So basically,
phenomenal views from your videos too. I mean, there's quite a few that you're getting over 1,000, over 1,000 views on. And that's
I have
awesome.
one that's almost got 8K views on it.
That's crazy awesome.
And then I got a lot of them that are like 1 to 2K on a view, because I have one that's almost at 2K right now. So yeah, the channel itself has done amazing with the views and the watch time and everything else. It's done very well. Gene, you have an amazing night. Enjoy your turtles and your snakes and everything else.
Gene, you're awesome, buddy. Seriously.
I got my first 1K view video freaking recently, actually.
Awesome. Yeah, Julie, I don't know, with the collaborations with diving with NWI and with some of the other dumpster divers. TC was in here, a local diver that actually shares and tips with me. I was sharing tips with her today, like, check this dumpster because this was in there. But I don't like, if I'm not going to use it, I don't like necessarily taking it. And then I do donate a decent bit. Like I said, with the stuff I got the other day, I got the 3 bags of cat food. One of my friends is really struggling right now. Like, she's just struggling just to buy food for her house, let alone pet food. So when I met up with her, I actually gave her I had to meet up with her yesterday. I gave her 3 bags, basically 3 10-pound bags of cat food, and said, here, now you're good for a while on cat food. So I try to help out who I can, at least. I'm getting it for free. Like,
Will be, it's good to see you, Will be.
Will be, what's up? How you doing? Thumbs up.
High five.
Your playlist is done. Well, that was fast.
That's what she said.
Well, I can't help it that's the answer that we get very often. I just can't help it.
I think the preview ended of the playlist, and now he expects payment before he continues. Like, yeah, you get the first 5 minutes, and then the $50 is owed for the rest.
Gene, I hope you have an amazing night, though. Thank you for coming in. I'm always appreciate it. It's great seeing everyone here and talking to people, and just like I said, there is no channel without subscribers. There's no channel without you guys. I can make all the content myself, but if you guys aren't watching it, there's no channel. So I appreciate you guys. Gil's on to me. and anyways, thank you for helping out Granny. Thank you for setting everything up for Granny. I'm glad that everything worked out for her and she was able to get a van. And thank you for being you.
I heard about that. That was awesome of you. Seriously.
try to act like a tough ass, but you actually are a good man, and thank you for helping her out. I have to say it. He comes in here kind of acting like a tough ass, but he really is a good guy.
Yeah.
He's an e-waste scrapper, so if anyone's interested in e-waste scrapping, like check him out. He's an awesome guy. He's a great individual.
I just got his name. I just got it.
You just got his name?
Yeah.
You didn't understand what he was?
No.
He's a Mike.
Well,
He's
thank
basically
you for being honest.
I just got it after even though I've seen a bunch of his stuff, I just barely got his name.
I got to take a trip up to the scrapyard with all of our aluminum cans, and I've got some other metal I wanted to drop off. Stuff that I got from the dumpster that the pieces weren't all there, and I just kept it to the side.
Are you not far from Michigan?
Not bad.
It doesn't Michigan give 10 cents per can? Don't they have a deposit? Maybe,
I don't know. I'd have to look. Julie, what sells best? It depends, really. Like it really depends. Like I tend to price when I sell stuff. I price it more or less like a half price or less than that. Trying to think through what I like. Bath and Body Works candles. Even when I just sell the the broken candles, I just take them out of the glass and I sell the whole candle. Those usually sell very fast for me. But I sell like 6 or 7 of them for like $20, so it's a good deal.
Thank you, E-Waste Mike. Yes, it is 10 cents a can. Depending on how far she is from the border, it might be worth the trip, depending on how many she has.
We got a lot of cans. But I know it depends really. My Halloween costume sold really well this year, but obviously you have to hold on to them for a full year. So that's a downfall. I've not had the worst luck selling most things. It's just a matter of pricing, when it is, if that's what people are looking for. Dog cages, stuff like that sells instantly. If I find dog cages, so it just depends. I've had pretty good luck with most things. Yeah, I'll have to look. I don't know. I never paid attention because I don't live in Michigan, so I've never really paid much attention.
You're in the unique position. Like you can't be too far from the border.
I don't think
How
I'm.
far are you from Michigan's border?
I don't think I'm too far because I know. I know Grab It Fast lives up, but I think he lives in Michigan, and he's not that far from me. Yeah, like I'm not too far from Michigan.
Have a good night, Julianne. Sorry that you're buffering.
Border. I'm losing the feed. It keeps buffering for me. I guess I got to go. Oh, I am sorry you're buffering. Hopefully it's not my end. Hopefully, I hate thinking it's your end too, but thank you for being here. Yeah, I'm not like Michigan border is really close to South Bend. It takes me about an hour and a half to get over to South Bend. Oh, thank you, E-Waste Mike. Thank you. I'll be on the top of the next about
E-Waste Mike, you know just the right thing to say.
Now I know where to look.
He has such a way with words.
I could say so much more, but I'm trying to keep it clean, okay? Because I've never seen anything stamped in that area, so I don't know. I think you're wrong. Gil's like, oh God, it's going there. It's going there.
I'm gonna be. If you're being good, I'm gonna be good because this is your stream. So
I'm trying very hard to be good. Trying very hard.
Yep.
Yeah, how's that working out for you?
It's hard.
Thanks. That's what she said. With someone like E-Waste Mike in the chat, hanging out, heckling with the Kool-Aid, he's passing it out. He's passing the Kool-Aid out.
He feels like really just said it's hard. Really?
He's already given some to Tom Andrews. Look, Tom Andrews is like crying, laughing.
Tom Andrews is like, there's a reason I always come around.
Slappy.
Slappy, slappy. No, it's yeah. I'll have to look. I'm not sure, but I don't think we're that far from Michigan, so maybe it's an option. I've got, I think I got like 7 garbage bags full of crushed cans in my shed. Like big black garbage bags full of crushed cans.
Oh.
So I mean, you know how many? If you got one of those big black garbage bags, if they're full, you could probably anticipate there's what, maybe 150 in there in each one.
Yeah, probably.
Let's see here, 150, and that's $15 a bag times 7. That's 105 smackaroonies.
Yeah, I'll have to look because I if it's not a horrible drive, I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. Hold on 1 second, Andrew. I'm just gonna because I know I'm just gonna throw it in the chat and then I'll delete it after you take it. After you take it.
Wow.
Take it like a man, Andrew.
R5, you're on a good one today. Are you sure you haven't had none of that devil's water?
No, I'm clean.
The devil's water is coming.
Oh my. Oh my.
What?
She just keeps like putting her foot in her mouth on these, man.
A bunch of spicy shit.
That wasn't a foot.
Oh my. I don't want to know what it was then if it wasn't a foot.
What the hell? Okay, let's see. Switch. I'm over here trying. I don't know why. Oh, I did switch over to the wrong stream. What the heck? What the heck?
Wow.
I switched over to R5 without realizing it. So I'm like, why is it not posting the way it should? I can't do nothing. There, the link should be there for you to. Well, no, it's not there because you're not going to see it because of the fact that I was on the wrong channel. I just realized that. I'm fixing it.
I think the redness to your hair is getting to you.
Maybe. Well, E-Waste is telling me to change that. There we go. I couldn't figure out why it wasn't showing up as a link. I'm looking at it, I'm like, the link's right there. Why is it not showing right? Well, because I posted it under R5 Adventures, which isn't a mod in here, even though that's me.
How is that possible?
I didn't mod it. I didn't.
I don't know if you could mod your other channels. Can you mod your other channels?
Yeah.
Oh, you have to come in from other devices.
Yeah, I'd have to comment as R5, switch over to diving with R5, then mod it.
Yep. Yeah, because I have to do that with Gillsco.
But I didn't realize I did that, so I was like, I went to the link and I wouldn't post because I was not on the diving channel and it wasn't a mod. Andrew.
What up, Andrew?
Link and I wouldn't post because I was not on the diving channel and it wasn't
Somebody's
a mod.
got to mute their YouTube.
G'day, Gil. G'day, Cammy. How are you?
Doing all right.
Hey, mute your mute the YouTube feed.
G'day, Gil. G'day, Cammy.
You should hear us through StreamYards, but then it doesn't go back.
Zeppa?
Yep,
we're good
there
now.
you go.
Yeah, that was me. My bad.
Endless Vlogs, what's up? Thumbs up.
What's going on, Endless? Ow.
I'm sorry.
Andrew got the taste of coming up on the panel, and now he likes it.
No, not really. It's the company that I like.
Oh.
Can't stand panels, to be honest.
But he loves us.
That's true. I do feel a bit hypocritical though, because I really, really don't like panels, and here I am on a panel. So,
Man, who let this guy up here?
I jacked your link. Jacked it.
hey, anyways,
Right there, Crystal. That's where it'll say Michigan Deposit.
Yeah, I've never
You
looked
see
at
that?
it.
You see that mark on there? That's where your nasty mouth was, right there. See that little?
It's
round-
ours says the same thing.
Yeah. Because what they do is they run them. They go through with the barcode.
Mr. Paul Mraz, what's up? How you doing? Thumbs up.
High five.
But yeah, I've never looked because I don't go to Michigan usually. So
Keep your ass out of Michigan because we don't want you here.
oh, thanks.
Look at that funky ass haircut.
I feel the love over here, Mike. I feel the love. I feel the love. Martin Magic Videos, what's up? Thumbs up.
High five.
I like to look though, because yeah, that would be a better payday than it's going to be going to my local one.
Yeah.
yeah, Mr. Fulton Mraz, Eddie Van Halen passed away a couple of days ago too.
What?
Yep. Van Halen passed.
Yep.
Not been a good week for the music legends.
Nope. It hasn't.
I did a good deed today.
You did a good deed today?
There was a squirrel laying in the middle of the street, so I figured he probably got clipped by a car or the garbage truck. So he laid out there for about an hour. Now I was pulling the garbage cans in. Well, he wasn't in the same spot. I go, wait a minute. So I go over there with a shovel to scoop his old dead ass up, and he's twitching around. I scooped him up. I put him in my backyard because I had a grave dug because my daughter's dog passed away. So she was going to have me buried in my yard because the other dog would just dig it up and want to play with it. Well, then she ended up having that dog cremated, so now I got this freaking grave still in my yard, hoping no neighbor kid or something will go in there and scoop them over. So anyway, the damn squirrel lasted all day.
Sorry to hear that, Martin.
He was like half squished, but he was still. So finally, I just the hell with it when I was coming in. So I put him in a garbage bag to suffocate him, and I put him in the little grave that I had dug. So I probably
That was a good deed.
yeah, I suffocated a squirrel.
Yeah, he put the damn thing out of its misery.
Yeah, it was either that or I was gonna
You know, squirrel actually tastes like cheap chicken, you know.
You know that squirrels carry plague, you know.
That is very true. You should cook it very thoroughly.
Well, you know what a city, you've heard of a city chicken. City chicken here is a pigeon.
See, this is what I'm laughing about. Is he comes up here and he's like, I did a good deed today. So I'm waiting to hear like I fed a homeless man. I donated to like some homeless orphans. And he goes,
no, I ain't doing all that. No, they gonna kiss my ass. I got my money to spend on better stuff than that.
okay. See, we know you, Mike, so it's just this is you.
Mr. Fulton Maris, hello.
Yeah, I'm like some like great deed you did, and you suffocated a squirrel as your good deed.
I could have stomped his head. So I just
That
put
might
him
have
in.
been better and less painful too than suffocation.
I'm tired of doing good deeds.
You could have fried him up. My son went hunting for squirrels last week.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Everyone's a squirrel. I always say shiny because that's what I do with my daughter because she'll be doing something. She'll be like, shiny. And I'm like, yeah, that's her squirrel. Shiny.
Endless
I
Love.
like
You live
shiny.
in Michigan?
Yeah, Endless lives in Michigan.
There's too many people that live in Michigan. I gotta move.
Maine is beautiful this time of year.
I'm getting
Are
crowded.
you trying to move us all to Maine?
That's right. Everybody needs to move to Maine.
Well, Bossy said she's trying to get a big lot of land and build some houses, and I said, okay, then I guess I'm moving on your land and building a house. And she goes, oh, the more the merrier. You and Gil can both build houses over here. We're moving to Australia.
There's only 10 million other people in Michigan. Why would that be crowded?
Oh, 90% of them got COVID, so we got openings.
Geez, you've got a state. We've only got 23 odd million people in our entire country.
You're surrounded by outback instead.
No wonder people think Australia is small. We're the same size as the US, and yet everyone seems to think we're the same size as California.
Well, California is pretty big.
Cali might be big, but Australia is a lot bigger. Let's put it this way: we could fit Cali into our smallest state, and have room to swing a cat by the tail.
Sounds
Not
like
a
fun.
problem, Martin. You have a great day, and I'm sorry to hear.
Martin, take it easy, bud.
Take care, Martin. Peace and thinking of you.
But no, it's he said that, and I said, okay, so we're gonna build some houses on Bossy's land, and I said our husbands are probably gonna hate us because they're never gonna see me or her.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
No,
I always laugh with the amount we talk. I said if we lived next to each other, there'd probably be issues.
Yeah.
You do realise that I'd be coming to visit.
What?
Okay.
Really?
If you were to move in on Bossy's land, then I'd be a regular.
He's like, if you moved to Australia, yeah, I guess I'm building a piece of property over there too. That's my vacation home.
It's on my bucket list to visit there. I've always wanted to go there.
And he's not allowed to pick up Mike to go to Australia because if he's going to pick one of us up, it's me. Because he already offered Alaska to Mike, okay?
Well, yeah, me and Mike are going to Alaska. Me and you are going to Texas. That was the agreement.
Okay, but no, I'll take the option of Australia.
Well, when you get to Alaska, you're at least on the right side of America to just hop across the Pacific, and here you are. It's not that far. It really isn't.
Just
Although I guess California is a lot closer, but you know.
California. So, Gil, what you got to do is you got to come to California, get me, and then we'll go to Australia.
That is a plan. We'll do the Twinkie challenge en route.
Sounds good to me.
I get like the short end of the stick here. One goes to Alaska, one goes to Australia. I get Texas. Like, give me what these
We could fit her in a carry-on bag. What do you think, Cammy?
Time to start dieting.
How many are we going to have in the bag, though? Because I can put some Twinkies away.
Yeah, see, I need something other than
no
Texas.
comment.
I need one of these cool places like Australia or Alaska, like something that I got to amp it up a little bit here.
We'll take R5 to the UK.
Okay, UK's not
That would be
horrible, but I'd rather go to Australia.
Yeah. While you're in the UK, Crystal, you just pick up Andy K, and swing right and hang on down to Australia.
Well, that
okay, you got to cross Europe, Asia, and everywhere else, but you know, so it's not that far. It really isn't.
Then I'd be traveling with the devil. How safe is that?
Hey, just go to Georgia first.
But can you eat a whole box of Twinkies?
Yes.
That's what I want to know.
Oh,
that's cereal.
Oh, that looks nasty. That looks
would eat
nasty.
that.
Box of Twinkie cereal.
I would eat that.
Box of Twinkies twice.
I would eat that.
Do they actually have like cream inside them on the cereal or
No.
no?
Cream. Look, you said cream and Crystal went crazy. Look at her. Look
Yeah,
at
she froze. She even went gray.
Wow. This is actually going out to Gil.
Oh no, we lost Crystal.
That would be good if they had cream in them.
Yeah, no, that just looks nasty.
They're not very good if you eat them dry, but if you actually put milk on them, they're a little better. That's why I'm sounding the Gil, because yeah, man, I don't care for them.
Oh, generous.
That's awful nice of you, buddy.
He's sharing what he doesn't like.
Right. I ate those things. I had a stomach ache, so I had to lay my head on my E-Waste Mike pillow. So soft. This freaking thing was $1 million. But if you have a PayPal, they have a thing on there. You click on it. It's called Honey. It's like discount code kind of thing that's tied with PayPal. I paid $16 for this, and it was like a $30-some price.
Wow.
I'm doing the $16. Like shit. How about 3?
I've heard a lot of good things about honey.
I've heard about it, never tried it.
I just keep getting their ads.
Yeah, if you take a spoonful every night, it's supposed to be good for you.
Like I got this massive shout out from Andrew Fishman over here of come hang out with R5.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
It was actually coming and hanging out with Crystal, but don't worry.
He calls me Crystal. He goes, Crystal with R5 Adventures. Like he hears Mike go, I'm R5. I'm like, okay, I'll call her Crystal.
Well, I've got to differentiate. I mean, they're not coming to hang out with Mike from R5 Adventures or with Troy Landon or Autumn, are they? They're with Crystal. So when you've got 5 of you, it pays to differentiate.
That's a big word.
He's got a point.
Otherwise, they get confused and they wonder, what the hell has she done with Mike and where did she bury the body?
Anyways, Mike, take off that mask. You'll asphyxiate.
That was the question when I first started going on the channel and streaming was, where's Mike and what did you do with the body? And no one asked it, but everyone thought it.
I'm pretty sure that we probably asked it a couple of times, but we never got the answer. I recall one night you actually calling Mike in to prove that he was still alive.
Well, I think at that point you guys were all going, so where is Mike? Mike,
Dear. Fun times.
Question me. He's still here. See, Gil even met Mike face to face, so he knows that it's not just an optical illusion or anything, that he's actually real. What the hell are you wearing now?
Me and Mike never had the chance to meet. Oh, you're talking about your husband. Never mind. Sorry. I thought you were talking about e-waste for a second there. Or e-waste.
Oh, if me and you met, you'd still be here.
Probably would. It's a paradise for scrap.
Right.
He's got a hole already dug in the backyard. That's what he means.
And I got barrels full of acid. No problem.
Anyway, getting his COVID gear ready to go out there, I see. Putting on his mask and his sunnies.
I already went down that path.
Angela Lewis,
hello.
Great to see you. Thumbs up.
High five. I'm glad everything worked out. You recovered e-waste, especially since you only got one loan.
Yeah, it was a rough ride for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm glad you recovered. What would we do without your smart ass on here?
If I didn't, Granny wouldn't have got a new van.
I think if e-waste Mike wasn't around, we'd all lose monetization.
Yep. How we gonna pay our late bill now?
Can't lose what you don't have.
Andrew's like, well, I still ain't monetized, so.
I looked at my AdSense yesterday. Now I don't live stream.
Thank you, Angela.
At least not like I used to anyway.
Awesome, Martin.
And I still, where is it? I was watching somebody. Everybody's into these affiliate links now. I ain't doing all that crap. Where is it? Well, I lost it.
He lost it.
Never mind. I can't find it. What am I gonna do?
You don't know.
It's gone.
You're gonna be like nice for a change? Doubtful.
Who?
You.
Yeah, right.
The day you're nice, man, I'm gonna know that you're sick.
All I do is stupid videos. I don't live stream, and this is what I average a month.
How?
Exactly. Isn't that crazy?
What the?
I got people.
That's not bad.
I be Googling.
And that's the combination of your AdSense and your super chats, super stickers.
But I don't live stream. If I live stream once a month, it's a lot. Because ain't nobody got time for that. Why do I want to sit in front of a camera and talk to a bunch of people?
Well, you're doing it now.
Who I don't like to start with. But so always seem to find
Well,
a way.
you're doing it
now.
I don't care where I go on YouTube. Everybody finds me. It's crazy.
Andrew's like, mate, I got news for you. You're doing it now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing well, thank you, Angela.
Yep.
I got the whopping $2 on diving with R5, but that's since Sunday.
But I looked. I average between 125 and 200 every month. It's weird.
That's not bad. But you post what, 2-3 videos a week?
I post 2 videos a day sometimes.
Well, there it is. I mean,
So is
the
that what it
amount of I mean, you get out what you put into it. I suppose that's
Oh.
actually pretty good.
And my videos run sometimes they're 8 minutes, 12 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 seconds. Sometimes I just turn the camera on. I go, F you, click, load it up. A 5-second video takes an hour and a half to upload.
I hear that.
And funnily enough, that FU video is probably worth more than 50% of the videos on YouTube.
Yeah,
See, it depends on the video you put up on what the AdSense does. Because, like, I've got a video that's got like 200 views on it. No, it's at it's about 400 views now. It's one of the K-12 unboxing videos on R5, and that one in its lifetime has made about $50 in AdSense with like 400 views on it. And then I can have a video that's got 2K views, and it made $5 in its lifetime.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
A lot of it depends on the ads they give you. I mean, you can't choose what ad you get, and so if people aren't interested in the ad, and if I come to a fishing channel and I get a makeup ad, I'm not going to watch the ad unless I really like the person.
MJ Long, how you doing? Thumbs up.
High five. I've went to watch the LA Beast and I've suffered through erectile dysfunction ads. I had to tell him to. It was going into a live stream. Like, do you realize you got erectile dysfunction ads going?
Well, it's like the content I think kind of dictates what kind of ads you're getting. So it just like I said, the K-12. Like I noticed I have like 4 videos for K-12 up on the R5 channel. Every last one of them has had very good AdSense revenue off of them. The highest viewed one obviously has the most, but K-12 ones obviously have had some good revenue. And I've noticed when I've watched it from a different channel just to see what kind of ads are playing, a lot of the ads playing are the K-12 schooling ads. Mm-hmm. So I'm guessing that they pay a pretty penny for those ads.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's weird because I put no effort into my channel. I'll do a video, upload it. I don't put tags, none of that crap. I just upload it and let it hit. So I don't know. But I have noticed that I was getting like maybe 30, 40 views. Now I'm getting over, 100, 120. But, I'm up to like 1,700 and some subs too. Hey, Nick, what's up, buddy?
Angela, you have a good night, darling.
So I don't know. It's all Gil's fault anyway.
I can't figure out the rhyme or reason of YouTube. I for some of the stuff I just can't figure out the rhyme and reason. Like I had some videos do really, really well on the diving channel, tried to replicate what I did as far as the tags go, the thumbnail style, the title style. And the next video I put up like that, I get 300 views. And it's like, okay, how did I get 8K views on this same type of video 2 days ago? And now this one gets 300 views and it's barely moving. Like, it just, I can't figure out the rhyme and reason for some of it.
Here's a better question for you, Crystal. Why are things that are like 2 years old now being recommended, although I got 3 views on them back in the day?
That's true too, because I actually just had that the other day. I was sitting there, well, today I was on, and all of a sudden, the mud pie bar me and Gil did together, that live stream got recommended all of a sudden for Gil's live, and I'm like, that was like a year ago.
Yeah. I put up feeding a water rat, a year and a half ago or so, and it's suddenly getting views, and it never got any views, but now suddenly YouTube's decided to recommend it to people, obviously. So go figure on how they make their recommendations.
I know that guy.
What the heck?
What a peckerhead.
Yeah, I know. Who the heck is that guy?
Some idiot.
He looks a little like me. It's weird.
I think Gil has a twin.
Other Bob, what
It was other Bob.
That's where he disappeared
Other Bob.
too.
I'm running the other Bob's playlist.
No, I don't know. There's no rhyme and reason to some of it. Like, I can't figure out why some videos take off. I can't figure out how you can go to some people's channels and they don't put any effort, like you used to say, and their title isn't of anything catchy. There's like no description. There's no nothing, and their channel can have 10,000 views. And it's like you put all this effort into tags and stuff, and you research your tags, and you get 100 views.
Yeah,
Like,
I'll put a description in the title. I just don't put tags in it because I ain't got time for that shit.
I guess it depends on how clear you make your niche to YouTube. You know, if you're putting in all the right information, like if it's entertainment or education, or I don't know. There sometimes, like, I don't know, the algorithm can see it in the video, they can see it in the title, they can see it in the video. I don't know. It's weird.
Some of it's hard to figure out.
I hate to see if I put tags on there. Holy crap.
Oh my God. You'd probably surpass Scrap and Pallet Man.
I love that guy.
Me too.
I love Scrap and Pallet Man too. He's an awesome man.
That's one down-to-earth guy right there.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. He found a saddle in the garbage. To ship a saddle probably would have cost like $75 at the very minimum, because this thing is heavy and it's fairly good size. And I asked him what he was going to do with it, because I was going to offer buying it from him, and he's like, "I'll ship it to you. It's yours." You're not going to pay almost $100 to ship the dang thing. You live like a little over an hour from me. I'll drive to you.
Yeah, really.
I'll meet you somewhere. I don't care, but they're not going to ship it. I'm not going to let you spend almost $100 to ship it.
I said,
$100 on shipping's not bad. You might actually get me a Twinkie at that price.
I sent Ralph Morick a box. He was looking for a World of Warcraft game, a rare game.
I saw that.
Yeah, he wanted it factory sealed, the whole 9 yards. He couldn't find it. I found it in like 20 minutes. It was $500. I bought the game, boxed it up real nice. I mean, you couldn't shake this box if you wanted.
For that game?
Yeah, it's a rare edition. It's hard to find, but I found it. So I bought the game. I had it shipped to my house. It came here undamaged. I unboxed it and reboxed it and packed the living crap out of it. It cost me $70 to ship it to him. Now, when he got it, he had to pay another $35 for an import tax or some crap. I was like, what kind of shit is that? But I kind of fudged it a little bit because I didn't want to put video game on the customs form, because he would have never got it. It would have disappeared. So I put books. So I only valued it at $250, which I'm glad I did, because, like I said, he had to pay $35 when he went to pick it up, which
Here's a hint. If you're ever sending anything to Australia or England or anywhere else outside America, put gift.
No, actually, Ralph Morick's the first person I've sent. I mean, like stickers and stuff, I sent them to like Raffle Scrapper and, but major package, yeah. So he got it.
Yeah.
But, so I paid $70 for that. I paid $500 for the game, and then I told him I would pay for the $35 because I didn't want him paying that shit. So I said, so at any time you can pay me for the game. Oh, I guess I better do that. I was like, yeah.
Stick gift on the customs declaration, NA, as far as value goes, and that will avoid a lot of those taxes if you can get away with it. Yep.
Yeah.
That's how we get a lot of our stuff that comes into Australia shipped from even quite well recognised companies is marked off as gift, because otherwise it's just hellish.
Did I mark yours right when I shipped it? I don't think I had to mark anything on it, did I?
I'm pretty sure you marked it as gift.
I'll say.
I can't remember. I know that it had fishing lures written on it at some point, but.
When I send Gil his box of Twinkie cereal, I'll have to fill out the customs thing because Maine's in a whole other country, so you got to fill out the customs for that. But see, I actually gave Ralph a break because his actual comment, he was on a live stream when he mentioned a game. He says, "I'll give anybody $500 if they can find this game." So technically, he owed me $1,000. I let him slide on the $5 that he was offering. So I just said, he paid me and all that, but it took forever to get there, forever. I was on that tracking man like every other day to see what the hell it was. It was too big of a thing to lose, but yeah. I just can't believe how much it cost.
To get there fairly fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, it only takes about a week and a half. It took what, maybe 2 weeks for the lures at Elion and I. In fact, I think it took almost as long to get to Elion as it did to get to me.
Yeah. Ralph's box was almost 3 weeks to get there.
Well, I'm thinking I'm going to end this because I need to go wake Mike up because he told me to wake him up about now. And all that fun stuff.
Now I gotta go find somebody else to harass. Son of a.
What you do? You gotta go find someone else to harass.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a lot of fun hanging with you guys tonight.
Yeah. And
likewise, it's nice being able to talk to you in person, Gil, as opposed to through text.
Likewise.
I said,
also, Andrew, you're welcome on my panel anytime.
Well, mate, thank you. I appreciate the offer. Like I said, I don't generally get into panels, and so I might take you up on it, but there won't be terribly many others. It'll be R5 and maybe Gil. That'll be about it. Stick with my mates.
I only like a select few that I'll come up on panel with.
I'm generally just not into the whole panel thing. It just I prefer to watch 1 or 2 people chatting than 5 people talking over the top of each other. Yeah. Although this one has been fairly tame and controlled, it's been well worth the effort.
I do pretty good at reining everyone in. But
you still there, Cammy?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Take care, mate. It's been good talking to you.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, it's always good, man.
It's always a pleasure, Cammy.
For anyone
so,
that's
Gil,
in the chat,
you got to let me know when you're ready to do the Twinkies, man.
When, you and I are friends on Facebook, right?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, we got to change that, bud.
Yeah.
You know my full name. It's probably the easiest name to find on Facebook.
Do I?
Yes. The first name of my channel, which is my last name.
I hope everyone has an amazing night. I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. We'll talk to you later.
Really? That's interesting.
Yes.
That's interesting.